So this is interesting. You'll hear the story and you go, oh, okay, that's a story, but nothing. But then there's something that makes it an interesting story.
Okay.
A 31-year-old guy in Michigan named Cody Ennis is in the news after he didn't cut his hair for 4 years, all so that he could make a wig for his girlfriend, Hannah, who has alopecia. He joked that if he grew his hair out for her, there's no way she could break up with him. So he grew his hair out for 4 years, made a wig, gave it to the girl. Show a picture of Cody, please. There is a picture of Cody, and there he is holding the hair that he, grew out for his girlfriend who has alopecia.
Okay. Nice guy.
That's Cody.
Yeah.
Show Hannah. That's his girlfriend.
With
Is
the
that his
hair?
hair?
That's his hair. Yeah, that's the wig, whatever. But good job, Cody.
Yeah.
Like, go back to Cody. Cody's like, kind of dumpy looking and big dumb teeth and
Oh,
stuff.
he's got a nice smile.
Listen, he's not
That's a
bad.
great Jelly Roll effect.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
like terrible or anything, but she's really cute. That is not what I thought his girlfriend would look like, right?
His bald girlfriend.
Yeah. Maybe that's the thing, that she's bald, so she has
That's
lower
how he got
standards.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too many guys want to date a bald girl, George.
Yeah, but then they wear all kind of different wigs.
Yeah. I
You'd
don't
be
know.
like, tonight you should wear the pink hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're wild.
I like that little pink hair action.
I don't like pink hair.
Depends on who's wearing it.
No.
Sometimes you get a
I'm
little
old school.
170, 180 girl wearing a pink.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you right now, if you're out in Las Vegas
Damn
and
it.
there's a bunch of girls wearing wigs, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
going to have a good time. They are down.
Follow them.
Yeah. They are down for whatever because they're incognito. First off, they're in Vegas. They're with all their slut friends.
Yeah.
They don't want to be slut shamed by the other sluts.
Mhm.
And then they're, I'm Rebecca tonight.
Yeah.
Normally it's Mindy, but
Mhm.
now she's Rebecca.
I had a friend we used to call date rape.
Yeah. Oh,
Because-
Jesus.
Oh.
No, because he never did
Spanish.
anything. No. He just was like, oh, you see the girl? And he'd look at a group of girls and he'd be like, that's the one I'm going to bang. We're like, how do you know? He's like, she's wearing a hat. Any girl with a hat wants it. I'm like, oh, she's wearing a hat? She wants the attention. She wants all. I go, oh, Jesus. That's why we call you date rape.
Yeah. He knows.
Well, did
Think
he-
you know.
Was he on at any time or no?
He got lucky a couple of times, but
Yeah.
there's no consistency with the hat.
But they're out there and they're like, I'm wearing pink hair and I'm Rebecca tonight, and Rebecca loves that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mindy wouldn't do that. Mindy wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Rebecca only does two guys.
Oh,
at one
yeah,
time.
Rebecca will put it on you.
Yeah.
For sure. There's a guy in Texas that claims Walmart racially profiled him and violated his civil rights when they falsely accused him of shoplifting. So he is now suing them for $10 million or unlimited free shopping for life.
I would take unlimited free shopping for life.
No way. I'd
What?
take 10 million.
Oh, no. I
Yeah,
would
10
take
million.
the
You don't want to
shopping.
just.
This is like when Kramer got burnt with the
Yeah.
coffee, and they were like, unlimited coffee plus $50,000. He's like, deal,
Yeah.
take it. My cousin Sal just weighed in. He weighs 5 pounds more than Carmen.
Oh.
Yeah.
How tall is Sal?
Oh, at least 6 foot. Yeah.
Listen.
He might
I
be
told
6'1".
you guys. That-
Mm.
I'm trying. Okay.
Mm.
I know.
Well, listen,
You
that's
got this,
fine.
Carmen.
Yeah.
I get
This
it.
is more for Sal than anything. Sal's in
Good job,
great shape.
Sal. No, yeah.
When you look at Sal and we go, what are you doing? Because he's got to be close to, he's got to be in his late 60s. And we go, what are you doing that you still look like you're 40
Oh.
years old?
He's dying.
And he's like, I don't do anything.
Jesus.
And he's in great shape. And we were watching football one time. He was just standing there. And we're like, Sal, you can sit down. He goes, no, I'm good standing. I like to stand. And my brother goes, that's why he looks like he's in his 40s.
By the way, until you said that, I thought Sal was your same age.
Oh, no. He's,
Yeah. Well, I mean, but we've always talked about
Yeah,
Sal, and I
yeah.
just imagined he was like your same age, and you guys hung out a lot growing up. You and your brother and him, kind of run
No.
around since you're all similar age.
actually my great uncle Joe, who I named my son after. It's his son. So he's like my great cousin. I
Yeah.
don't know how it works out. Yeah.
Mm.
Once you
Uh,
start saying
second
twice
cousin.
removed,
I
second
know.
cousin,
It's
all
a
that
lot.
Those are the
shit.
ones you can have sex with. What?
Italians, everybody's cousins.
Yeah.
Well, listen, why don't you bring that up? I'm a dirty, dirty human being.
Mhm.
Okay. And with that, I
Oh,
talk about,
Did you bang your cousin? What is going on?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
Ah,
I have 23 in me,
Yeah.
and there is one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life on my family tree.
Mm.
Like it's like, you have a new relative, and I looked and I,
yeah.
oh my god, like it was like I had somebody on swipe right on me or whatever. Swiping is the correct way because it just alerted me to a girl. I looked at her and she was hot, and I was like, yeah, swipe right. but it's 23andMe, which means somewhere down the road we're related.
Yeah.
But it
I'd
could be
be-
by marriage.
I'd be willing to take the chance. No, it's by
right?
blood, or
Yeah.
else we
Yeah.
wouldn't
Oh,
be
because
connected.
of 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but I'd be willing to take the risk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like Donnie from Wolf of Wall Street and have babies with 2 heads. and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, like,
Take 'em
isn't
to just take them upstate and leave them there.
But isn't
In
it
the woods,
like-
you go, you're free.
like third cousin? Like after
Oh, it's
that?
probably
No,
way
second
after.
cousin.
This
Oh.
one's
Yeah, but
way-
I was gonna say if you go far enough, everyone's related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This chick is smoking hot, and she's got tattoos. I'm like, if you asked me to draw a girl that I'd be into, it's her. And I'm like, oh man, and she's my cousin.
Joke
Yeah.
nerd over here.
Yeah.
I'm your sister.
I'm
I'm your
your
sister. eBay.
Cousin Sal is 70.
Oh,
Does
wow.
not look it at all.
By the way, Spanish, you're nuts. So you would rather take unlimited shopping at Walmart for the rest of your life over $10 million?
Yeah, I think so.
You're nuts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, I am nuts, but
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 Like,
you
why?
could get more than 10 million.
You could, but you'd have to work for it.
no,
You know what I mean? That'd be
you
like a whole
shop.
job.
I get to go shopping whenever I want. They have food.
And you
They
can
have-
resell all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you could just
yeah,
go and get 20.
that's what I'm
truck
saying. It's a
tires.
job.
Yeah, I
That's
love
a
truck
job.
tires.
Now,
you could just
now
put-
you have to sell 20 truck
Well,
tires.
that's
No.
true.
Or you could just put $10 million in the bank.
Exactly.
And you'd make $1 million every year.
Listen, I don't like doing anything the easy way.
Apparently.
You don't like doing anything.
eBay has to pay $3 million, a $3 million fine after employees sent live spiders, cockroaches, and other disturbing items to a home in Massachusetts to a couple there who put out a newsletter that was critical of eBay.
Oh,
eBay strong.
oh
arm.
my
Ooh,
God. They
yeah.
just sent them live at
Spiders and cockroaches and all
Wow.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
$3 million. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, can I tell you something? Maybe somebody can help me out with this. In the middle of the night, I got up to make a pee-pee.
In the middle of
I got up to make a pee-pee, and I looked in the toilet bowl, and it seemed to be something about this big, so maybe like an inch and a half, and pinkish was in there. Like it looked like somebody chewed up a piece of gum and spit it out. And then I just ignored it because I don't know what it could be. I had been the last one to pee-pee in it before I went to sleep, and nothing was in there. And then I began to make a pee-pee in the bowl, and then that thing started moving around like on its own. What could that be? That was like a pinkish color.
It wasn't because of
No.
your stream.
No,
that
because it
was-
moved all the way up to the top and then went back all the way back and down again. And because there was like a foam in there, I couldn't see it anymore.
It disappeared into the night.
No. I flushed it,
Oh,
but it was underneath the foam bubbles, so
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna move the bubbles to take a look at it.
Do you have a cleaning apparatus that like hooks to the side?
No,
Like
and it
one of
was the
those little
upstairs
shell things?
bathroom. So
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's moving by itself, I was gonna say maybe it was a cotton swab that your wife taking makeup off.
I'm
and
the
threw it in
only
there,
one that
but-
used that bathroom, and I was the last one to pee in it before I went to bed.
Oh, you got toilet aliens.
Do you think
Wait.
it's like
a
a worm?
Yeah, like a flatworm.
Yeah.
From your pee-pee?
I don't poop in that toilet, so
Uh,
it
I
didn't
would
come out
now.
of me.
Yeah.
dude, if that was like a tapeworm,
If I have a tapeworm, why am I so fat? That was so
you
disappointing.
got to leave raw meat by your bed when you sleep. It'll come out.
Have you ever seen the
yeah, I was just about to say it. If you're gonna say the same thing.
Have you ever seen the videos of or pictures of the animals with tapeworms hanging
Oh
out of the
yeah.
bottom?
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the best tapeworm scene is Snatched with Amy Schumer. That is hilarious.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, you never saw that movie?
No, I know the movie, but I didn't.
It's
I
a
didn't see
good
it.
movie. It's a funny movie. Listen, I don't particularly care for her that much, whatever, but she's very funny in it. And Goldie Hawn's great in there, and Wanda Sykes, and
You want to talk about somebody who really destroyed her own career? It was because she couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
they just had a picture of her out the other day where she posted a picture of herself in the bathroom in like underwear, and she said, "I still got it," and it is 70 extra pounds, and it was just her all gross looking. Yeah.
Carmin,
Yeah,
how tall are you? Hello?
Hello?
I said Carmen, how tall are you?
I didn't hear you say Carmen. I thought you were talking to Galvin. I'm 5'6".
5'6", 170. Cousin Sal, 6'1".
Okay, I get it. Listen,
No,
that's
I'm
why
just
that's
stating
why
the fact.
it's my New Year's resolution. I'm trying to lose weight
Carmen.
because I know.
Carmen, instead of trying to lose weight,
No.
have you thought about trying to get taller?
I gotta tell you, somebody who's tried to lose weight, it might be easier.
It may work out for you.
Oh
Just
my
get
God.
taller.
That would be a lot easier. I wish I could do
I'll Google some stuff.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. what's
Thank
going
you,
on.
Galvin.
I may have to put a
Switch
pin in your penis.
Speaking of, I'm still watching Love Tiger.
Oh,
Oh, how's he doing?
He's adjusting his oxygen mask right now. His hands look pretty awful too.
Ugh, that's edema, man. Yeah, you got
What
the
did you say? Edema?
edema.
I thought you said a demon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they'll cut his toenails in the hospital? Is that included?
Well, they haven't cut his fingernails. I can see that.
I think they'll probably just leave him because they're just going to lop it off at the knee. So they're just going to take the whole leg instead. They're like, why even cut the nails?
Yeah.
We'll just take the leg off. YouTube wannabe over in Europe ended up in police custody after pouring buckets filled with poop, oil, and food onto the heads of unsuspecting
Oh my
victims.
gosh.
Yeah, by the way, Europe, you need to get guns. He was charged with assault and battery and damaging property. I'm telling you right now, if you think you're going to prank me and it's going to be funny on your video, will it be funny on your video when I pull your skull out of your head? Because there is no way, man. No way. Ugh. Could you imagine if you're just standing somewhere and somebody pours a bucket with poop and oil and stuff on your head?
No.
I would lose my mind.
They go to jail, right?
Yeah, well,
I'd have to beat their ass.
this
Right.
person was charged with assault and battery and damaging property. This was over in Europe.
There was that one YouTuber here that got shot.
Yeah.
He pulled some prank.
And
the
that
shot-
guy got away with it.
Yeah.
Or didn't get charged.
No,
No charges were filed.
Was that the one in the food court?
I
Yeah.
think it was on a mall. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was
In
great.
Florida.
That was great. I loved it. I said that's how every prank video should end.
But can I tell you that I'm a guy who, if I'm out in the mall and somebody pranks me and I realize I'm being pranked, I go, oh, all right. It depends on what it is. Like if they come over and if I'm eating an egg roll and some guy comes over and takes an egg roll off my plate and walks away and I go, what are we doing here? And he goes, no, I was filming a prank here. I bought you a new. I'd be like, okay, I get what you're doing. But if I don't know, my first inclination is going to be is to swing on everybody.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
probably
one
get
of the
my ass
best
kicked.
ones was the guy who said he was going to kiss the bouncer. The bouncer was there, and he's like, I want to share my first kiss with you. And the bouncer just is standing there completely still, and he goes, you should do that. I'd enjoy it. And then he goes, like, he's going to kiss him, and the guy just goes, pop!
Yeah.
Just real quick, little rabbit punch, and knocks the dude out. And they're like, it's a prank. And he goes, I don't care.
Yeah, guess what? You did the prank. That's the prank. Yeah.
There's a prank for you. If you're looking to improve your communication skills this year, listen up. We've got a couple tips for you that'll help you appear more intelligent and confident when you're talking. Steer clear of big words. Mo. Using large, complex words may make you feel smarter, but it's not how it comes across to other people. It sounds like you own a Scrabble board and you're just trying to use all the words. Study found that writers who use unnecessary big words were seen as less intelligent than ones who use simple words. So stop trying to use all the big vernacular. Oh, look at that. What did I just say?
I don't think there's a big words I use unless it's words that I use all the time.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But I don't try to fancy it up for anybody.
Do you have a favorite word? Do you have a word that you try and slide into conversation or anything? I can tell you mine, fruition. I love
Fruition's
fruition.
good,
I
yeah.
love to say that if I can.
So back when I did country radio, Tampa was a big hub for country artists. So they'd bring them here and they would do it live. And then they would want to do phone tours throughout the country. So they'd set them up in a production room and they would call, hey, we're going to call this station in San Francisco and this station in Iowa. And they would do the phone interviews from the other room. I, in my studio, can pull it up on the board and listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was great because most of them were really awful. But we would send words down to the country artists. We'd slide a piece of paper in and we'd make them work those words into the conversation.
Yeah.
And cornucopia was always the hard one. I mean,
yeah.
the best was the Warren brothers. So like we've been on the road with this guy and this guy and this guy. It was a cornucopia of people. We lost our minds. It was great.
What'd you have Wells say? Wasn't it Sequoia or something? Or we were
I can't remember.
I mean, he said Cowhead,
one time,
yeah.
I was watching Wells do ESPN baseball, and he goes, "Yeah, that guy just hit the ball. He hit the hide off. He hit the cowhead out of it." Yeah, I was great. I was watching when he did it.
the other thing they say, which kind of doesn't make sense if you think about Ben Shapiro, they say slow down your speech. Everyone has a natural speaking cadence, but it's hard to change, especially whenever you're passionate about the subject. But talking too quickly can make you come across as nervous or curt.
Always.
He talks so fast, though, but he's so precise and so good at his point. Whether you like him or not, the guy is an intelligent guy.
When you get used to it, it's like I'll watch him a lot, and then like you kind of watch him, then you slowly kind of catch up to what he's saying.
Yeah,
even though he's talking super fast,
and he's like, "Well, that can't be a puzzle," and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
How old is he?
I would say 40.
I think he's like 43.
Doesn't he look like a
44.
little kid Like he's wearing adult's clothes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, oh,
like a
yeah.
little kid in adult's clothes.
I'm sure he's been like that since he was 12 years
Mid
old.
40s.
No, he's 39.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
Oh, wow.
39.
All
wife's,
right.
wife's a doctor.
Didn't
Yeah,
know that.
and people always point that out that he says that all the time. My wife, who's a doctor. So there you go. If you want to sound smart, slow it down and don't use big words.